energetic, mas naging nawala po yung mga discomforts, kaya talagang kinontinue ko pong gamitin yung ating products. And ang bukod sa aloe tea and shake po natin na regular na ginagamit, halos lahat po ng supplements naman ginagamit namin. But yung particular na hindi po mawawala talaga na favorite namin is yung vitamins and minerals po natin na anti-stress, NRG, it's Nature's Raw Guarana, and yung ating probiotic, which is yung ating good bacteria para talagang mas malakas yung immune system natin. And before Herbalife po, ang background ko po is nasa real estate po ako na may mga side hustle. So maganda naman po yung income. Pero ang hindi ko lang po gusto doon ay yung talagang unhealthy po yung lifestyle ko. Hindi ko po alam, ewan ko, but hindi ko alam yung talagang proper nutrition before, kaya siguro talagang nag-gain ako ng weight. So, dahil din sa pag-Herbalife, dito natagpuan ko talaga na yung proper nutrition para mag-lose ka ng weight in a healthier way po talaga. So, napakaganda pong maintindihan natin kung ano yung proper nutrition, kasi pati po yung family ko, maganda yung napapakain ko talaga sa kanila. So, with Herbalife po, hindi lang po physical yung nabago sa akin. Nabago po mentally, spiritually, yun po yung maganda. Kasi yung relationship po natin kay Lord, yun po yung pinaka-importante na dapat mangyari. Kasi everything follows po pag maganda po yung spiritual natin. And of course, excited po ako na sabi nga nila, pag age ka na or yung senior year ka na, parang excited po ako kasi alam ko healthy pa rin po ako kasi tinitingnan ko yung mga nag-age sa Herbalife or yung ilang years na sa Herbalife, they age gracefully. So may enjoy ko pa yung family ko, yung mga lalo na po yung mga anak ko, may enjoy ko pa rin. So hindi po ako magiging burden para sa mga anak ko. So yun po yung napakagandang maintindihan natin about the Herbalife or yung paggamit natin ng products natin. So let's proceed na po sa ating topic. Kindly help me po para ma-spotlight naman po ako. Para so ito po yung ating topic for today. 5 tips to keep your heart healthy as we age. This is an article po from Dr. Kent Bradley, our Chief Health and Nutrition Officer. So, pag-usapan po natin muna ang heart. So, sabi, heart is just a relatively small organ about the size ng ating fist, ng ating kamao. But it is the strongest muscle sa ating katawan and responsible for keeping you alive and well every day, every minute, and every second. So, ganun ka-powerful ang ating heart. While the heart's role ay ang pag-pump ng dugo at oxygen sa ating lungs and body, as well as yung pag-alis ng mga unwanted carbon dioxide sa ating bloodstream, ay mahalaga sa ating overall well-being. Ang heart ay naapektuhan din ng ating mga cardiovascular conditions such as heart disease and stroke. Ito yung mga kondisyong kilalang kilala to be some of the world's biggest killers nga. So claiming na 17.9 million ang namamatay sa buong mundo every year. So ganun kadami po. So isa pang nakaka-alarma is the fact na kalahati ng mga cases ng sakit sa puso ay nangyayari sa Asia. Ang edad ng pangunahing risk factor para mag-develop ng cardiovascular disease na tumataas ang bilang ng mga may sakit habang nag-age daw talaga ang isang tao. In fact, the prevalence of heart failure among the adult population sa mga mauunlad na bansa ay tumataas from 1 to 2% to over 10% among those aged 70 years or older. And 80% naman ang mga namamatay dahil sa sakit sa puso ay may edad na 65 pataas. And meron pong study conducted by the National University Heart Center in Singapore and National Heart Center Singapore. It was also found that Asians develop heart failure a decade or 10 years earlier as compared with with their Western country counterparts. Then may mga patients from the Philippines, so na banggit talaga yung Philippines, have the youngest mean age of developing heart failure at 54 years old as compared to the rest of Asia. Kasi sa Indonesia, 56 years old, Taiwan, 63, then South Korea, 63 years old, Japan, 65, and yung Hong Kong, 68. In comparison, the average age of European patients with heart failure stands at 71 years old. So, tayo sa Pilipinas, ang pinakabatang nagkakaroon ng mga sa heart failure daw. So, given dun sa mga statistics na yon, so mas mahalaga yung ngayon kaysa sa dati na simulan talaga yung pag-aalaga natin sa ating puso. Lalo na kung nasa edad 40 pataas na tayo. So, here are 5 great tips to get you stand on this journey for a healthier life now and into the future. So, ito yung tip number 1. So, understand your health risk. So, the key to maintain a healthy heart is to know your health number. So, dapat talaga alam mo yung blood pressure mo, yung blood sugar, yung cholesterol, or yung body weight mo. Dapat alam mo yan para alam mo na nasa normal range ka. So, make an effort to visit your doctor for health checks on a regular basis. So, regular health checks kasi can identify an early signs of health issues talaga. So you should also schedule a full medical exam at least once a year or pop by a health clinic for a quick assessment from time to time. Kasi yung ano talaga, yung annual physical examination, people are more informed sa condition ng katawan nila or yung irregularities or the risk factor involved and how to work towards preventing severe health issues kung meron man. Then, ayan, yung tip number 2 natin, huwag nating kalimutan daw to, cut down on unhealthy living habits. So, cutting down on smoking or ang pagtigil ng paninigarilyo, ang pinakamagandang bagay talaga na pwede mong gawin to protect your heart. And ang good news is, malaki ang pagbaba ng panganib or yung risk ng kalusugan ng iyong puso after you stop. So, after you stop, pag tumigil ka talaga, malalaman mo niya yung risk factor bababa na daw talaga. Smoking daw can develop kasi can damage the lining of your arteries, leading to build up fatty material or yung atheroma, which narrow yung nakakapagpakipot ng ating artery. So, your arteries leading to build up artery. Some may experience yung chest pain known as angina in warning as a warning, but many find out that this narrowing, yung pagkipot ng ating artery, has occurred when it results in a heart attack or stroke. Then, make it a point talaga na itigil yung bisyo and stick to it. Itapon nyo na daw yung mga yung tobacco kung nandiyan, yung mga lighters and ashtrays, and make way to wait for nicotine replacement products. Actually, ngayon ko lang na ano tong nicotine replacement products. Yun pala yung, kasi pwedeng yung iba kasi hindi talaga ma-stop. So, yung mga mabababang nicotine daw na ano sila, yun yung paggagamitin. Like yung vape, although hindi talaga siya healthy, pero yung iba kasi mas nai-stress sila kung talagang totally i-stop nila yung pag-smoke. Pero syempre mas maganda. Kasi quitting this unhealthy habit will prove more beneficial for more body than you think. Then yung ating tip number 3, so maintain daw a heart healthy diet. So based ng ating global nutrition philosophy, the ideal calorie ay dapat binubuo ng 40% percent carbohydrate, 30% protein, and 30% healthy fats talaga. Kasama na dito yung 25 grams ng fiber and adequate hydration. Around 8 glasses of water per day. So, pero nakadepende din kung ano yung activity mo or tag-init ba. So, dadagdagan natin yung intake ng ating water. So, para ma-boost din yung ating heart health, follow natin yung dietary pattern. Dapat ang pagkain ng mga fresh fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and whole grains for your daily dose of vitamins and minerals. For healthy fats naman, foods like fatty fish, yung mga salmon, mackerel, and tuna, yung mga flax seeds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and soybeans are loaded with omega-3, no? Great na substitute to for para makatulong itong para mag-reduce ng heart disease natin. So hindi lang isda yung or yung fish ang a great substitute ng food like beef, which is high in saturated fat talaga. The omega-3 also help to support a healthy cardiovascular system, but by helping to lower cholesterol and triglyceride level. Pero mamaya makikita nyo kung anong pwede nating pamalit dito na meron ng Herbalife. So, tip number 4, get your heart pumping. So, talagang dapat yung pag-exercise to. The benefit of exercising and regular physical activity are far more than just losing weight or looking good. So in addition to improving overall bodily health, yung exercise ay nakakatulong para ma-relax talaga and mapalawak yung ating daluyan ng dugo. So allowing blood para mag-flow more efficiently and manorish yung ating heart. This stimulates the production of nitric oxide in the body, which regulates and protects the cardiovascular system, making sure that you have a healthier heart. So, to kickstart an active lifestyle, talagang i-aim natin na at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity physical activity each day. If nahihirapan kang i-achieve to, i-try mo yung magbuka sa bahay nyo ng or ng office nyo. Yung parang walk-in place or yung paikot-ikot ka lang talaga dun sa bahay. You make a move talaga. Sabi nga, bas lagi nating sinasabi sa mga or sinasabi ng mga coaches nyo na talagang hindi pwedeng nakaupo ka lang within 30 minutes, dapat tumatayo-tayo ka. Or kung nag-o-office ka na may dala kang sasakyan, pwede mong i-park daw yung sasakyan mo sa malayo-layo para talagang may chance ka na talagang maglakad. So yun mo yung pwede mong gawin. And talagang pwedeng makatulong to para i-pump yung ating heart. Yan yung ating tip number 4. Then, tip number 5, lower your stress level. So, walang makakatulong daw dito, kundi yung sarili mo lang talaga. While there are no clear direct link naman between high levels of stress and incidence of heart disease, stress itself could stress itself could pose a risk to the health of your heart. Kasi yung stress can result in you having higher blood pressure. So, nagkakaroon ng domino effect to pagka stress ka. Ito din yung magiging reason para mag-overeat ka. Diba? Ganon yung dahilan. Yung iba na stress kasi ako, kaya kumakain ako. Kaya yun, napapadami yung kain nila. Then, pag stress, tamad tayong mag-exercise. Kasi nga, pag stress, yun nga, you feel talagang hindi ka mag-exercise. Kaya less yung exercise mo, hindi totally ka nag-exercise. O, yung iba naman, napapasmoke lalo yung kanilang bisyo na lalo nilang nagagawa kasi yun yung pamparelax nila. And ang nakakasad, yung long-term stress ay pwede ding maging dahilan ng ating katawan na magkaroon ng mataas na levels ng stress hormones. So, may stress hormones tayo sa ating katawan tulad nitong adrenaline and ng cortisol, which increase the risk of having heart attack daw talaga. So for the sake of your well-being, make it a point na magkaroon talaga ng oras para mag-relax and mag-engage in activities na mag-enjoy ka talaga. So people with lower stress kasi levels are more likely to exercise and eat well. Kasi itong dalawang to, ito talaga yung important para makip natin yung ating heart na healthy. So yan yung tip natin na mga dapat nating intindihan para mapangalagaan talaga nating ang ating heart. And ang good news kasi so Herbalife have these heart health products na talagang nakakatulong para mas gumanda yung condition ng ating heart, mas madami yung mga may naririnig kayo, di ba, mga nag-share dito sa ating PNC na talagang natulungan sila para maging healthy and malakas yung kanilang mga heart. Like itong Mega Garlic, ito ay it contain garlic that is known to be antioxidant that has is known to have antioxidant properties that improve your heart health. So, meron din itong vitamin C, kaya napakaganda nitong Mega Garlic. I hope you can try this. And itong ating Herbalife line contain omega-3. So, ito yung kanina, no? So, kung hindi kayo makakabili ng mga salmon, yung mga ano natin ng ating omega-3 sources ng mga food, pwede you go for supplementation itong ating Herbalife line, which ito yung nakakatulong para ma-promote yung brain and heart health and reduce inflammation and protect against several chronic condition. And banggitin ko lang yung ibang key benefits nito. It help maintain healthy blood lipids including cholesterol. So, nakakatulong din to para mag-reduce yung joint discomfort and nakaka-improve ito ng blood circulation. So, low reflux formula minimizes after yung taste. Contain essential oils. Yung oils nito like thyme, yung peppermint, and yung and clove. That helps maintain the freshness and improve digestibility. So yung higher dose ng omega-3 fatty acid nito talaga kasi 336 milligram po compared to mga commercial fish oils na supplements na available sa market natin. So, yung usage po nitong ating Herbalife line, take one soft gel 2 to 3 times a day para mas maganda po talaga yung result niyo nito. Then itong ating Nightworks, so napakaganda nitong ating Nightworks, no? So ito yung nakakapag smooth ng ating blood vessel talaga para pag flow ng blood, dire-diretso talaga siya. So, ito yung sinasabi na i-take natin after talaga yung pag matutulog na tayo para talagang sabi nila gigising ka talaga kasi iwas stroke talaga itong ating Nightworks. It has nitric oxide nga. So, mapapaganda yung production ng nitric oxide natin sa katawan actually. And ang sabi, sabi ni Kent Bradley, ni Dr. Kent Bradley, adapting a healthy and active lifestyle can go a long way in keeping the heart disease at bay. If you haven't already started, now is the time to incorporate one of or more of these tips into daily living to keep your heart pumping strong and in the decades to come. So, ito pa, one thing's for sure, talaga magpapasalamat sa atin yung heart natin kasi talagang you will age gracefully here dito sa pag-aalaga natin ng heart kasi protected tayo. So, ayan, meron tayong very proud kami that we are number one in the world in terms of meal replacement and protein supplement combined, weight management and well-being, and active and lifestyle nutrition. So, I hope marami tayong naintindihan para pangalagaan po natin ang ating heart. And back to you, Coach